The 2010 Turks and Caicos Islands Carifta team is set. The TC3A's Turks and Caicos Amateur Athletic Association held a runoff this morning to fill the final spots on the team. President of the TC3A's Leroy Kennedy is remaining tight-lipped about the team's roster until the names are officially released. However, he is promising a strong showing and possible medals at this year's games.
Dominic Mizik and Rodrigo Seymour. The performances that they have thus far in the year and being consistent with those performances would have placed the three of them in the different categories within the top 3 or 4. So we're looking at possibly winning two to three medals in the high jump.
Okay, and in terms of some of the other events, how do you see the athletes performing?
Well, we're looking for good things from Therese Smith and Jelana Williams, who's in Jamaica, but it's going to be challenging for the both of them because last year Terry did not get a chance to compete in the 100 meters because he had a false start, and Delano, this is his first year. See, he won the bronze in the 200 meters last year on the 17, but this is his first year on the 20, so that's the senior boys, and that's where it's more competitive and you have more seasoned athletes there. So we're looking for good things from the both of them, though.
Most of the athletes selected to compete qualified for the Carifta Games with their performance at the 2010 Inter-High School Track and Field National Championship. One of the athletes expected to be on the official release of the team roster is Dominic Mizik out of North Caicos, who set a new national record in both the under-20 boys long and high jump. Second Vice President of the TC3A's, Russell Cox, said they were excited to see the athletes step it up this year.
They performed tremendously. Just like you said, we're seeing the records broken, and it seems like the kids do a little bit more training this year. It was much more exciting. I mean, even to the crowd that came out this year, it was surprising that it seems like we had more population for the inter-high than for the inter-primary, and that was surprising for me. But these athletes had performed great. All the schools. Granta came out with a surprising win against Clement Hall High School, but in terms of taking the athletes to the Carifta Games, it looks promising.
Meanwhile, Kennedy says they have only reached the halfway mark with funding and are still looking for more sponsors to ensure that the team arrives on time. News 4 will have the official announcement of the 2010 Carifta team and an in-depth look at the athletes competing for the TCI in a future newscast. For WIV4 News, I'm Jody Harvey.